We are going to see last chapter. Uddhava came and gave Upadesha to the gopis, and he enjoyed gopi satsang, and he was so amazed to see the premaya of Radha, the Mahabhava of Radha Devi. Then our Uddhava went back and told Krishna, and then Krishna was so happy to see him back. Now Krishna has to start the day-to-day work. So Jarasandha has been attacking again and again. 16 times Bhagavan has, as though run away and let him win. Already 16 over. Again Bhagavan will let him win 2 more times. Then finally Bhagavan will kill. That will be later. So that chapter about Jarasandha, and also how Bhagavan blessed the sairandhri, the kubja. She was the one who came when Bhagavan came to the Mathura city, and this lady kubja, she was a hunchback. She had beautiful fragrant substances, sandalwood, etc. And so she offered with love to Bhagavan. Bhagavan is pleased with devotion. So Bhagavan immediately just touched her cheek, and with one foot he pressed her leg, foot, and then pressed her on the left side and then pulled her cheek, and then she became beautiful, very beautiful lady with lovely posture. So then she was madly in love with Bhagavan. So she invited Bhagavan. Krishna said, I will come another time. So today is that day. Bhagavan is going to visit her house and bless her. sairandhryāstadanu smarāturāyā yātO sulalitamuddhavena sārdham āvāsaṁ tadupagamOtsavaṁ sadaiva dhyāyantyāḥ pratidinavāsa sajjikāyāḥ, who gave Bhagavan all the divine fragrant substances. So Bhagavan had promised he will come. So she has been waiting long time. Chiraṁ smarāturāyā. See, Bhagavan wants us to have his smarana. If we think about him for a long time, then Bhagavan gives darshan. It's not like we will, he will, if we live our own life day to day, eating and sleeping, then Bhagavan will not come and give darshan. So we have to want it, and then we have to do something for it. So she is so eager to see Bhagavan, waiting like our Shabari Mata. When he will come, when he will come. Every day she dresses nicely and she keeps various different things. Her house is decorated and she herself is always decorated and ready to offer Bhagavan everything, waiting many days. Then Bhagavan decides to go to her house and then takes Uddhava with him. Uddhava Galandari. Uddhava is a Sakha, also dear minister. So taking Uddhava, yātO sulalitamuddhavena sārdham āvāsaṁ tadupagamOtsavaṁ sadaiva dhyāyantyāḥ pratidinavāsa sajjikāyāḥ. So she has been waiting for this day. The moment she saw Bhagavan, who will not like you, like the gopis are saying, no? When Radha is telling Krishna, she's talking to the Brahmaram. She's telling, don't come and touch my feet, oh honeybee. You are like as unfaithful as our Krishna. You go and take nectar from every flower. You just keep going and going. You really don't have any attachment to any one flower. Once you get the nectar, you just leave it and go to the next one. Like that is our Krishna. He just enjoyed us and then went to the ladies of Mathura. And so your feet have all the kunkuma from the ladies, so the kunkuma are all in your feet. We don't want you to touch us with that. Like that she was a beautiful song our Radha had sung. She already knows Krishna will do like this, so Krishna is doing. She is going to buy all these women of Mathura, everybody who loves Bhagavan, who will not like him? Again Radha will say, Divi bhuvi charasayam kastrayastvat durapava யாருக்குதான் உன்னை பிடிக்காது? திவி புவிச்ச ரசாயாம் ஆஸ்திரியஸ்ததுராபாக. Which woman in which place will not like you, Krishna? That beautiful shloka, she says, once after they see you, that is it. So all the women will be your fans. Like that she is telling. Devi bhuvicha rasayam शास्त्रीयस्तदुरापाः कपटरुचिरहासा कास्त्रीयस्तदुरापाः कपटरुचिरहासा विजृम्भस्य यास्युः चरणरज उपास्ते यस्य भूतेर्भयं का अपि च कृपणपक्षे उत्तमश्लोकशब्दः. In heaven or earth or in any other world, who will not like Bhagavan? Any woman will like Bhagavan in that way only, with his beautiful eyebrows, with his beautiful kalla chirip, deceptive eyes, and they all want to have Bhagavan. They think, oh, Krishna loves me, Krishna loves me, and they all get fooled. So Radha is telling, she understands nobody, Krishna will not be faithful to her, but she says, we still love you, Krishna. Uttama shloka shabda. They will scold, but they will say, you are the Uttama shloka. Perpata prema bhava radhe. So Uddhava was stunned to see. So now Bhagavan is doing it like that, going to different houses, sairandhri. They publicly are the real. And so then he blessed her. Then the moment she saw Bhagavan, upagate tvayi pūrṇa manOrathāṁ pramada sambhrama kampra payOdharām vividhamananamadadadim muda rahasitam ramayanjakrishe sukham. Upagate, in this one the tune will keep changing. So please watch that. Upagate tvayi pūrṇa manOrathāṁ pramada sambhrama kampra payOdharām vividhamananamadadadim muda rahasitam ramayanjakrishe sukham. Wish is fulfilled. Bhagavan will never disappoint anyone. So pramada sambhrama, she is like, going here and there and like so excited, she's forgetting, like, did she do this, did she do that, like that. She is running here and there. She is ready to offer various kind of things to Bhagavan like this, and excited, intense joy. Vividhamananamadadadi muda rahasidam. In secret, Bhagavan is delighting her in secrecy. Rasi samvido prichayodayam rahasitananam prema vikshanam. Vala rahasyathla dane Krishna gave delight to gopis like that here also. Rahasi. So if you are Krishna's fan, you have to accept that there will be many ladies. So we have to accept many ladies will be there to compete. Then we have to say only one Krishna but many gopis. We are just one of them. That's all. Nobody can have full, because that is how it is. Bhagavan is one. We are all gopis. So you cannot say only Bhagavan for me. She cannot have. No, it doesn't work. So Bhagavan has to give himself to everyone, even a sairandhri. So rahasitam, secretla avalayam. It gives ananda to her. Rahasitam ramayanjakrishe sukham. Then prishtavaram punarasāvavrinodvarahi bhūyastvaya suradhameva nishandareshu tāyujyamastvidivade buddha eva kāmam samīpyamastva nishamitya vina pravikyam. Prishtavaram punarasāvavrinodvarahi bhūyastvaya suradhameva nishandareshu tāyujyamastvidivade buddha eva kāmam samīpyamastva nishamitya vina pravikyam. पुनरसाववृणोद्वरागी भूयस्त्वया सुरतमेव निशान्तरेषु. So long time Bhagavan spent with her. Then he asked her Krishna Varam. Bhagavan will always give boon. He will say, I am pleased with you, ask me something. So she says, Punarasāvavranodvarāgi. Very sad for her, it seems. Narayana Bhattadri is saying, she only says, Suratameva Nishantareshu. She wants to spend more time with Bhagavan. Suratameva. So, she says, Krishna, you just keep coming here many more nights. So Bhattadri is feeling very sad. How sad for her. She didn't know. She didn't ask Moksha. She didn't ask Mukti. She didn't ask, Jnana. How sad. She didn't ask Sayujyamastvi Divade. Sayujyam she didn't ask. Then Buddha Eva Kamam Samipyam. At least she could have asked Samipyam. Samipyam is near Bhagavan. Sayujyam is merging into Bhagavan. At least she could have asked Samipyam. Samipyamastu nishamithyapina bravikyam. She didn't have any jnana. She didn't know how to ask all that. So again, whatever we ask, adum Bhagavan controls. See, then we know understand Bhagavan only decides what we ask and what he gives. Because we can, adum sloka irukku. Navavrade apavargame mohayasta mamamaya. Devaki Vasudeva Kakara, Ningal Apove Mokshan Getripelana Ekkale, because you were deluded by my own Maya. Devaki Vasudeva also, they did penance for a long time. Then Bhagavan appeared, and then Bhagavan asked a boon. They said, let us have a son. If you had asked Moksha, then only I would have given, but you didn't ask because you were bound by my Maya. Apave Chodra Navavrade Apavargame Mohitas Mama Maya. So, like that, here also, Bhagavan is controlling what she is asking. Adala, everything we are getting is because Bhagavan is giving. Tagramya Vishaya Vanapatyo Chadambadi Navavrade Apavargame Mohitau Mama Maya. So, because you were deluded by my Maya, you didn't ask for moksha at that time only. Then you had to go through and see 6 children killed in front of you. So, here it shows only Bhagavan decides. See, Bhattadri feeling very sad. See how much people in samsara are suffering, and they say, please release me, please release me. Even Pūtana is crying, please release me. Our Bhattadri is saying, please cure my ailment. I'm so writing every day. But this lady, she had Krishna right there, but Buddhi didn't work. Adudha Maya. What we ask, we'll get only one chance. For Bhagavan came in front of Dhruva also. And then, after Bhagavan gave darshan and left, Dhruva saying how mad I am that I didn't ask for going to with Bhagavan at that time itself. How stupid of me that I didn't ask. So like that only it will be. Annala Bhagavan is only deciding. So we are just playing along. Bhagavan is deciding everything. He is only doing everything. So Bhattadri feeling Sayujya she didn't ask. At least she could have asked Samipya, which is near him. So Sayujyamastvi divade budaye vakamam Samipyamastva nishamidhyapina bravityam. Then with her, after spending many nights, Bhagavan had a son. TadupagamOtsavaṁ nishasuka suchite pragidrisham tham nibridam vinodayam adadu upashloka idhi shrutam sudam sanāratā sattvada sandravitbabhau tadupagamOtsavaṁ nishasuka suchite pragidrisham tham nibridam vinodayam adadu upashloka idhi shrutam sudam Sanarata Satvadatantra Vidbabhau. And many nights with her. Then the beautiful lady had a son called Upashloka. So Bhagavanoda's son. So Upashloka, he became a Bhakta. Narada came and blessed Upashloka and he taught him Satvada Tantra. Satvada Tantra is a grantha given by Narayana, Lord Vishnu, to Shandilya Maharshi. It taught 5 different subjects in 5 nights to sage Shandilya Maharshi. And the book, the main part is coming in Satvada Tantra. So many ways Bhagavan teaches the world. So that is Upashloka became a exponent of that grantha. He was blessed by Narada. Adadupashloka iti shrutam sudam sanarada satvada tantra vidbabhau. Then Akrura, now coming to another part of the story. Now Bhagavan is thinking about the Pandavas. Time Bhagavanoda avatara is to remove the burden of the earth. So he is going to, Sangalpam Panniyachu, Kurukshetra war will happen. Then Bhagavan gets news about the Pandavas going through many sufferings. So he sends Akrura there. But he also goes to Akrura's house first. Bhagavan goes to Akrura's house. Akrura mandidamidoda balodhavabhyam abhyarchito bahunudo uditena tena enam visrijya vipinagada pandavreya vrittam vivedita tata dhritarashtra cheshtam Akrura mandidamidoda balodhavabhyam bahunudo muditena tena enam visrijya vipinagada pandaveya vrittam vivedita tata dhritarashtra cheshtam. Bhagavan went to Akrura's house. Akrura had also invited that day. When Bhagavan first came to Mathura, Akrura only brought him. Then he told Krishna, please come to our house. We will be very blessed if your lotus feet touch our house. Then Bhagavan said, Ipole Aprama. So today is the day Bhagavan visiting Akrura. Akrura is a very upasaka. He does lot of puja and archana and seva to Bhagavan that way. So he worships Bhagavan with lot of divine ingredients and welcomes Bhagavan. And then he does the Pada puja, everything. Then to Akrura, Bhagavan says, Nahyam mayani tirthani na deva mrichila mayaha te punanturu kalena darshana deva sadavaha. This shloka Bhagavan tells Akrura. This all is coming in Bhagavatam 10.48. And then 49, 50. All these are this chapter, 3 chapters of Bhagavata, 48 to 51 are all in this chapter of Narayaniam. Like all the vigrahas and all archa vigraha we are doing puja, or the tirtha sthalas that we are visiting, or we are worshipping the devas, or the doing yaga, etc. All those will take long time to purify, whereas sadhu darshan matram. With one darshan, the sadhu will purify. Bhagavan is telling that shloka to Akrura, the greatness of saints. Bhagavan is telling. Darshanadeva sadhavaha. Adnala Akruraku, later on, Akrura will have a little bit of garvam. It will come in the Samantako of Pakyanam. So Bhagavan gives lesson to Akrura also. So when then Bhagavan sends Akrura to the Pandavas to see the activities of Dhritarashtra, he will never see Pandavas as his, he will only see my sons Kauravas. Pandavas are others' sons. So like that, Bhagavan sent Akrura to talk to Dhritarashtra to make him understand one dushta son you have You please deal with him correctly, otherwise you will be regretting later. So Akrura will come and give Upadesha to Dhritarashtra. Vigata Jamatuhu Paramasuhrudu Bhojanrpade Jarasandhirundatyanavadirushande Thamadhuram. Now coming to Jarasandha's story. Tadabhyayidyorlabdhaihi Katibhayabalastvam balayudah Tayovinshatyakshauhini tadupagamOtsavaṁ samahridah Higada Jamadu. And the story அப்படி இருக்கு. Akrura, he just came and that chapter is number 49. Akrura talking to Dhritarashtra. Akrura is telling, this one dushta son, if you can deal correctly, then you will have all the other sons. Dhritarashtra says, whatever you are saying is correct, but fate is fate. Whatever happens, I cannot change right now. He refuses to listen. On the sloka is there, chapter 49. Then coming to 50th chapter is this sloka. They are telling about Jarasandha. Jarasandha want revenge. Why? His daughters were married to Kamsa, and Kamsa was killed like last 2 chapters ago. So Jarasandha want revenge. Again he comes and attacks with big Akshauhini Sainyam. Vigata Jamaduhu Paravasuhrudu Bhojanrpade. Kamsa would relative alava. He got angry. Jarasandhirundatyanavadirushande madhura tadadhyayidyorlabdhaihi katibhayabalastvam balayudah trayovinshatyakshauhini tadupagamOtsavaṁ samahridah. Son-in-law is Kamsa. So when Kamsa was killed, Jarasandha is furious, so he attacks Mathura. Jarasandhirundatyanavadirushande tamadhuram. Then Radhadhyayidyorlabdhaihi, Bhagavan and Balaram attack back. They only have a small sainyam, very small army, and they got a chariot from the heaven. Chariot and charioteer suddenly came to help Bhagavan, and with that Bhagavan killed 23 Akshauhini, Trayovinshatyakshauhini, but he let him go. After destroying Akshauhini Sainyathila, 21,000 elephants, 21,000 chariot, 65,000 horses, and 1 lakh soldiers. All this will be in one Akshauhini. Like that, 23 times. Bhagavan destroyed everything, so reduce Bhumi Bharam. Jarasandha is helping to do that. So but he let him go 16 times over. Again he will attack. Baddam baladada balena balottaram tvam bhuyo balodhyamarasena momochithainam vishesha digjaya samakrita vishvasainyade konyastado bala paurushavaṁ stadanim. Baddam baladada balena balottaram tvam bhuyo balodhyamarasena momochitainam vishesha digjaya samakrita vishvasainyade konyastado bala paurushavaṁ stadanim. Jarasandha is so strong. Nobody is stronger than him at that time. And then finally Balaram had to catch him and bind him, but Bhagavan said, let him go. Why? This Jarasandha is so powerful. Again, he will attack various kings and bring them all to under him, and then he will come to attack. He is doing the work that Bhagavan had to do. He will get everybody together, right? He would first attack and get the Chota kings on his side. Then all of them will come together to attack. Then Bhagavan does not have to go individual people to kill. Jarasandha is doing his work. So again he will come with another, a number of Akshauhini Sainyam. So let him go. He will bring more like that. Nishesha digjaya samakrita vishvasainyade konyastado bala paurushavaṁ stadanim. he will collect the army of other kings and all of them will come together. So Bhagavan said one more time, let him bring more people and I will kill more through him. So like this, Jarasandha was, humiliated again 16 times. Bhaknastalakna hridayopi nirpai pranunno yuddham tvaya vedida shodashakritvayevam 16 times. Akshauhini shiva shivasya jagandha vishno sambhuya saikanavadi trishadam. Tadanim, this way Bhagavan destroyed 391 Akshauhini. My God, see, this much Bhagavan destroyed to reduce Bhumi Bharam. And the people who were there at that time will not understand. They will say, why is so much destruction, so much war and all. We'll say, no, now it's happening. Everywhere war is happening. We are not understanding. But there is all Bhagavan plan only in everything. So here the Ukraine war, poor Ukraine never is able to get out. Bhagavan keeps letting Putin do his thing. Here the Israel people everywhere. So Bhagavan, some grand plan of Bhagavan only. When I went to Guruji Darshan this time, Guruji said, America appadi irukku. Whoa, never asked before like that. Every time you will get some surprise. America appadi will get. Nalla irukku Guruji's grace. So, adhula edho plan irukku namakku theriyadu. So, like that, your Krishna killed 391 Akshauhini of Jarasandha, humiliated him. He left him. He didn't defeat him. He let him go after this. And for them, losing is very hard for them to accept. People like Kamsa or Jarasandha, they would rather die than lose. So Jarasandha is so heartbroken and angry more. Bhaknasta lakna hridayopi. Bhaknasta lagna hridayopi. Nirvaya pranunno yuddham tvaya vedida shodashakritvayevam akshauhini shiva shivasya shiva shiva. Bhattadri is telling. In Kerala, they will always say Shiva Shiva, it seems. So like that, Shiva Shiva, what a Aschariyam, that 391. Akshauhini Shiva Shivasya Jagandha Vishno Sambhuya Saiganavadi Trishadam Tadani. Sambhuya Saiganavadi Trishadam Tadani. Is heartbroken and defeated, and 16 times Bhagavan let him go. Bhagavan destroyed 391 Akshauhini Sainyam like this. Ashtadashesya thavare samupeyushitvam drishtva purodhayavanam yavanatrikotya tvashtravidapya puramashu payodi madhye tatradayo gabalada swajanananaishi. Ashtadashesya samare samupeyushitvam drishtva purodhayavanam yavanatrikotya tvashtravidapya puramashu payodi madhye tatradayo gabalada swajanananaishi. Jarasandha is coming to attack. He is getting ready only. He didn't come yet. In the meantime, another army from the west is coming. Muslims rulers are coming. Appovalende Yavana king. Yavana nu solra Mleccha Raja is coming with 30 million Mlecchas. Drishtva puroda Yavana Trikotya. 30 million Yavana Muslims Sainya is coming at that time. Then afterwards, see how much the Muslims attacked our India, right? Because see our whole India is so festive with Ayodhya Mandir, Prana Pratishtha, Bhagyams. எப்போ விவேகானந்தா சொன்ன அந்த தேவி பிரத்யக்ஷமாயிட்டு அது இப்போ நடக்கிறது பாரு. Our Guruji loves Vivekananda, always says in 20 years Vivekananda achieved what people couldn't achieve for 2000 years. Swami Vivekananda blessed Bharatadesha will be number one in the future, and Bharatadesha will be the example for other countries, and it will be leading other countries and giving advice to other countries. சொன்னார் போவே I didn't believe in me, but I believe in Vivekananda, and I'm telling this Chuli Guruji or a small clip came to this. So our India is celebrating Ayodhya Ram Mandir, whereas all others are suffering, because this is how the circle of life what goes around comes around. The Muslims never have peace. You know how much they attacked our country. Now they can never be, peaceful wherever they are. So this Yavana king attacking two attack at the same time. Krishna Balaram says, what should we do now? They climbed up a mountain and they jumped, and as though ran away from Jarasandha. Bhagavan and Balrama as though ran away, and then the Yavana king is chasing with 30 million army. So Bhagavan says, how to save my people in Mathura? So he, by magic, by yoga, magic, Vishwakarma built a city in the middle of the sea, Dwaraka, and Bhagavan overnight transferred all of them to Dwaraka. Adhan in the shloka, Tvatravidapya Puramasho Payodi Madhye, the middle of the sea. See, appearpata engineer our country had Vishwakarma. Tatrada Yoga Balada Swajanan Anaishi, and Bhagavan transferred all the people overnight by magic. They didn't even know. Yuddham Krishna. What can Bhagavan not do? He can build a new city, and I can find a new city. Parashuraman found Kerala from under the sea and just lifted with his axe. Like that, Bhagavan can create new land anytime, but he goes to Mahabali and says, give me 3 feet of land. See, this is Bhagavan. He will do the any ways. Cannot understand. Whichever way he will do Leela. He says, Mahabali, couldn't he, have his own land? He gave a beautiful loka to Dhruva. He only, created that just like that. Gave to Dhruva, but Mahabali, he says, you give me land. See, different way Bhagavan will do Leela, Charitram. So here the Yavana king is attacking. So Bhagavan built Dwaraka Nagaram and transported all of them there, and he ran as the Mlecha Raja is chasing Bhagavan. Bhagavan wearing beautiful lotus garland. Padvyam Tvam Padmavali. How many times tune has changed? We'll read at the end and review to her, because this one is always difficult for first time people. Padvyam Tvam Padmamali Chakidaiva Puran Nirgado Davamalo Mleshcheshenanu Yado Vada Sukrida Vihinena Shaile Nyalaishi Suptenangryahadena Drudamada Muchukundena Bhasmi Kritesmin भूपायास्मै गुहान्दः सुललितवपुषा तस्तिषे भक्ति भाजे. Leela Pandra. Now he is coming to bless Muchukunda. Padbhyam Tvam Padmamali Chakidaiva Puran Nirgado Dhavamano Mleshcheshenanu Yado Vada Sugrada Vihinena Shailenya Supte Nangryahadena Drudamada Muchukundena Bhasmi Kridesmin Upayasmai Guhandaha Sulalitavapusha Nastishe Bhakti Bhaje. Bhagavan wearing lotus garland. Enanga Bhakta is there, want to give darshan. Is Guru Arpan dressing nicely so that when we look at him we will get happy. For us only Bhagavan is dressing. Now, not for Jarasandha, I didn't put lotus garland, but for Muchukunda is going to get darshan. So he's having beautiful lotus garland. How much caring, how much thoughtful Krishna is. So, especially Bhattadri is telling that one. Padbhyam Tvam Padmamali, wearing lotus garland, as though frightened. Chakidaiva Pura Nirgado Dhavamano, running on foot. And the Mlecha Raja is chasing. But he did not have vada sugrida vihinena. He did not have punya enough to die in Krishna's hands. Therefore, Bhagavan didn't kill him. But instead he ran, and then there's a big mountain, and then there is a cave. Bhagavan entered the Shailene, she entered the cave. In that cave, Suptena Kriyahatena Dhrutamata Muchukundena Bhasmi Kridesmin. And then Bhagavan entered the cave and disappeared. Then the Yavana, the Mlecha, came and he saw one person sleeping. He thought, oh, Krishna is only pretending to sleep. And then he kicked him with his leg. And then the moment the person woke up and looked, the Yavana was burnt to ashes. Bhasmi Kridesmin. Moment the sleeping person got up and gave the look, and then he died. Then Muchukunda woke up and then Krishna is coming near him, in front of him. Muchukunda, did he call and say, give darshan? Did he do tapas like Dhruva? Did he do anything? No, he just got up from sleep and Krishna is standing. Oh, lucky he is, right? He had nice long sleep. He just got up and beautiful Bhagavan giving darshan. Upayasmai guhandaha sulalitavapusha Ganarupam sulalitavapusha. The very beautiful form, wearing garland, everything. Astishe bhakti bhaje, and showing himself to Muchukunda. Epperpata kripa. So then who is this Muchukunda? He was belonging to Ikshvaku Vamsha. And then he had helped the Devas. He's very powerful king. Nobody was matched for him in the earth. Even the Devas will call him in their battle to take his help. So Indra used to call him, and he went and helped Indra many times. Like this, many times he has helped Indra. Then Indra said, you have helped many times. I'm very grateful to you. Ask a boon. He says, I can give anything, but I cannot give moksha. That only Narayana can give. Muchukunda says, okay, I need some rest. I've been fighting battles for a long time. Please give me rest that I can sleep for a long time. Muchukunda went to sleep. This happened in another yuga only, Kreta yuga or something. Now it is Dwapara yuga. So many years passed. Then Muchukunda, Indra gave the boon, and then he said, whoever disturbs you from sleep, they will be burnt to ashes. The Indra Cholirkan. Therefore, the moment Muchukunda was awakened by the Yavana, Muchukunda opened his eyes and he was burnt. So, that is a beautiful story. Upayasmai guhandaha sulalitavapusha tastishe bhakti bhaje. That Muchukunda, engeyo bhakti irukku. So Bhagavan understands. So only he has come to bless him. And then Muchukunda just asking, who are you? Like this, see, he never did tapas to call Bhagavan. He never called. Bhagavan came on his own, and Muchukunda is saying, who are you? He's saying, Muchukunda is telling, Aikshvakoham vidaktosma kilanrapasugi tatprasadaikamshi adevedisthu vandam varavitadishuram nispraham vikshahresyan mukte stulyam cha bhaktim duta sakalamalam mokshamapyashudatva karyam himsa vishuddhyai tapaiti cha tada praptaloka pratityayi. Aikshvakoham viraktosmya kila nrapasuke tvatprasadaikamshi adevedisthu vandam paravitadishudam nispraham vikshahresyan mukte stulyam cha bhaktim duta sakalamala mokshamapyashudatva karyam himsa vishuddhyai tapaiti cha tada praptaloka pratityayi. Ikshvaku Vamsha, and now Muchukunda will do beautiful stuti. Muchukunda is first asking, this is a very beautiful chapter in 10.51. Samvilokya vinishkranam mujjiranam vivodupam darshaniyathamam shyam vidakausheya Srivatsaksha sambrajat kaustubha mukta kandaram Ritudirga chaturbahum navakanjarunekshanam Nitya pramuditam Srimat sukhapolam shuchismidam Mukharavindam vibranam Spuran makara kundalam Vasudevo Hemidi Kuman Srivatsananjanaha Chaturbhujo Aravindacho Vanamali Ati Sundaraha. This is how Bhagavan was there to give darshan to Muchukunda. Even to Yavana, he was lucky, he got darshan. So, Muchukunda, when he got up from sleep, he says, Ko bhavaniha samprapto vipine girigarkware padvyam patna palashabhyam vichara surukantake. Who are you, Krishna? What gotram are you? Who are your parents? Kims with tejasvinam tejo Bhagavan va vibhamasuhu Surya somo mahendro va Lokapalo aparopi va. Are you Surya Bhagavan? Are you Chandra Bhagavan? Are you Lord Rudra? Who are you? You are so beautiful like that. And then Muchukunda tells about himself. Then Krishna replies, Bhagavan replies to him saying, Sri Bhagavanu vacha janma karma vidhanani santi menga sahatrasha nashakyante anusakyadum anandatvan maya pihi. How can I tell you how many janmas I have taken? They are infinite. I am not able to count which janma when I took. Right now I have come to do the work of the devatas, or to came to remove the burden of the earth. Pito virinjena puraham dharmaguptaye bhumer bharayamananam asuranam kshayaya cha. To fulfill the prayer of Brahmaji and all the devatas, I have incarnated now to remove the burden of the earth and to kill the asuras. Chodra avatirno yadukule Griha anakadundubehe padanti vasudevedhi Vasudeva sutam himam. See, they all call me Vasudeva because I am the son of Vasudeva. I have incarnated in Yadava Kulane. Bhagavan giving introduction. Oh, beautiful Muchukunda Bhagyam. Then he says, I just killed Kamsa now. Kala nemirhata Kamsa pralamba jascha sadvisha ayam cha yavano dagdo rajamste tigma chakshusha. I only made the Yavana die by you are the cause of the death of Yavana because I decided that. And then Muchukunda appadi vairagyam pongi varadu. Is now immersed in feeling of bhakti jnana vairagya. But one darshan, this is by sadhu darshan. Bhakti jnana vairagya takkane it comes. So Muchukunda, then he tells beautiful stuti. We studied in Bhagavatam class, it says, we are all immersed in Bhagavan, your Maya Krishna. When will you release us? Ne Vimohitoyam jana ishamaya Svattvadiyaya tvam nabhajatyanaktadrike Sukhaya dukkha pramaveshu sajjade Viheshu yoshit purushascha vanchitaha. Our own mind is cheating us, Krishna. We are all attached to our possessions, family, everything, and we forget your feet. And so we are immersed in the Maya. Please release. And then he says, Bhava pavargo brahmato yada bhavede janastatahyachyuda satsamagamaha satsangamo yarhi tadaiva sadgado paravareshe tvayi jayate matihi. Then he says, please give satsanga now. Please give devotion to, unalloyed devotion to your lotus feet. When he prayed like this, Bhagavan, he mukte stulyam cha bhakti anugram paninar. And bhakti anugram pannappo, how did he live? Sarva dvandva saha. Avan ella dvandathayum saichundu Muchukunda carried the rest of his life. And then next birth, he was born as Narsimeta. That shloka is coming in the next chapter. How he Nissango Mukta Samshayaha Samadaya Manakrishne Pravishat Gangamadhanam, and bearing on opposite in the same way. Ada Bhakti. Bhakta will not complain. He will say everything is Panduranga. Like that, Muchukunda became great Bhakta. Bhagavan saw he does not have any desire, and so he Vicharastamahim Kavam Maya Veshita Manasa Asteva Nityada Tubhyam Bhaktir Mayana Payini. Rare Bhakti. அந்த பக்தி அவருக்கு முச்சுக்குந்தாக்கு பகவான் கொடுத்தார். மை பக்தி மை அனபாயினி. Then Muchukunda, whatever karma he had to exhaust because he has been a Raja and he committed many sins as the king. So got purified after that at the end of the birth. Then he was reborn. He became Narsi. He got blessed by Radhe and Krishna and Lord Shiva. And then he spread and the wave of devotion in Gujarat. That was Narsimha. Then so much charitra Bhagavan established in this sarga. Then Bhagavan again went back to Mathura. Tadanu madhuram gatva atvācamum yavanāvrida magada padinamarge sainyai pureva nivaridah charama vijayam darpāyasmai pradāya palaido jaladi nagarim yādo pādālayeshvara pāhi māṁ. Tadanu madhuram gatva atvācamum yavanāvrida magada padinamarge sainyai pureva nivaridah charama vijayam darpāyasmai pradāya palaido jalati nagarim yādo pādālayeshvara pāhi māṁ. Went back to Mathura, killed the Yavana army, and then he let Jarasandha win one more time. Charama Vijayam. He gave him one more last victory. And then Bhagavan went and reached Dwaraka and stayed in Dwaraka with all the Yadava. Then from Dwaraka, you will get the letter from Rukmini Devi as the next. So, Tadanu Madhuram Gatva Atvācamum Yavanāvrida Magada Padina Marge Sainyai Pureva Nivaridah Charama Vijayam Darpāyasmai Pradāya Palaido Jaladi Nagarim Yādo Pādālayeshvara Pāhi Māṁ. She killed the rest of the army of the Yavana. Atvācamum yavanāvrida. Again Jarasandha came. How many times is attacking? Magada padinamarge sainyai pureva nivaridah. Again he came and attacked. Then this time only Krishna Balram jumped from a mountain. And in that time I think. And then they let him win again. Charama Vijayam Darpāyasmai. Gave him 18th victory. Charama Vijayam Darpāyasmai Pradāya Palaido Jaladi Nagarim Yādo. Then he went to that beautiful Dwaraka Nagaram and stayed there. And then next chapter, Rukmini Sandesh. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha.